Hey everybody, I'm going to do a slice and swipe, which I'm now calling this even because I don't know what else to call it. Where I went through it, where I got the idea initially from M. So the first ones I did, I used a why am I blanking again on words? Business card. And then the second time, this is actually photographed with my daughter. And I do have, I installed blinds finally in my bathroom. And I bought them too long, so I've got like a whole bunch of blind parts. And so I was thinking that, although it's not flexible at all. So I'm going to try all those and see how it works. Yeah, I'm thirsty. All my colors are mixed with Floetrol and water, as is the white paint on my negative space, the Dutch Boy. And the colors I'm using today, this is Grumbacher Prussian Blue. This is Artist Loft Lemon Yellow, Liquitex Basic Prism Violet, and Blick Metallic Magenta. So let me put gloves on. It's really debating about adding that yellow, and I'm still not sure. So I think I'll see how the others go before. So I'm going to start by pouring the canvas with white. And this, of course, is my Dutch Boy paint in ultra white, which is just right off the shelf. Mixed with, as I said, Floetrol and water. I keep it real simple. And I've got videos on the paint mixing. And then I may as well add that this is a washing machine pan that I am pouring into. I got mine at Menards. They're sold on Amazon. I spent $16 on mine, so fairly inexpensive if you can get a hold of them. Amazon, I think they're only like 20, so they're not much more. And I think it's Prime. I cannot remember for sure. Okie. So I'm going to start off with putting it very hesitantly. I just need like a spoonula for this. I think this is working pretty well. This I'm just going to pour in because there's not much of it. And I think I'll just do a couple drops of the yellow. I'm going to see how this works. Ooh. Works quite well. Well, that was a big swipe. bigger than I would have hoped. Alrighty. Not so sure about this. It's not really what I had in mind. Whoa! But oh, all right. I'm just going to start tilting it because it's not the effect that I had initially wanted. But it's pretty cool. It's actually really cool. So a lot of this is not covered. Like there's no paint right here. So I'm trying to go real slow. And I'm trying to tilt it down towards me so it all has like a base. I want that base to be like me. There it is, like, whoops, that sucks. Actually, I thought it all blended in anyway, so doesn't really matter. This is pretty awesome. Oh my, this is prettier than I could have imagined. I love it. I love all of this, the lines, and then the dark bits. Trying to see if there's any more bald spots, but I think I got them all. That's better than I imagined. I love this. You can see all the lines, all the different colors. So I will torch it a bit, but I didn't add silicone, so hopefully not too much will happen. The reason I torch, even when I don't use silicone, is air bubbles. Because if those air bubbles pop as they're drying, then you end up with like pock marks. Unfortunately, it gave me those white spots, which I don't like. But oh, it is giving me cells. Things are starting to pop up. Make that go away. So I may just have to pop them as they come up. There's a lot of paint right there. Really doesn't want to move. Force it down. There we go. So when I show it to you, I'll show you the angle I've been looking at. Just touching up edges. Really like it. So there it is in all its glory. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day, and I will catch you next time. Bye.